How to see in the dark when the last battery on Earth is deader than the guy you took it from. And more importantly, why you're not just fumbling for your can of beans. A fire? A fire is a beacon. It says, "Hello hungry people, here's a warm meal and everything he owns." It's a dinner bell and you're the main course. A candle? A flickering little suicide note. What you need is light that doesn't negotiate. Light you can trust. Light that comes from junk, piss-poor engineering, and a healthy disregard for your own eyebrows. You need pressure. You need heat. You need to turn garbage into a sun you can hold in your hand. This isn't about comfort. This is about reading a map at midnight. This is about sterilizing a needle to dig a bullet out of your leg. This is about sending a signal that doesn't get you killed. This is how we stop living like rats and start seeing. Let me paint you a picture. It's 3 a.m. The wind's howling through the cracks in your walls like a ghost with a grudge. You hear something. A scrape. A footstep that isn't yours. You reach for your light. Nothing. You're blind. Or maybe it's the middle of winter. The cold is sinking into your bones. A deep, patient cold that knows it's going to win. A campfire outside is a luxury you can't afford. A candle in here gives you about as much heat as a dying breath. Darkness isn't just an absence of light. It's a psychological weapon. It grinds you down. It makes you jump at shadows. And in this world, the shadows jump back. The consequence of failure isn't just stubbing your toe. It's a knife in the dark. It's infection from a wound you couldn't see to clean. It's freezing to death, alone, in the silent black eternity. So we're not just building a lamp. We're building a perimeter. We're building a surgical theater. We're building a space heater that fits in your hand. We're taking back the night, and we're doing it with a can, some mud, and the dregs of a world that's already burned. All right, pay attention. The heart of this beast is the fuel tank. We need something that can take pressure. Not a plastic bottle you'll paint the ceiling with flaming kerosene. We need metal. This? A discarded fire extinguisher body? Perfect. A large, thick-walled tin can? It'll do. We're going to make it airtight. Now, the magic ingredient, pressure. We need to pump air in. Find a bicycle tire valve. Scavenge it from a corpse's bike, I don't care. We're gonna drill a hole in the lid of our tank, seal the valve in with epoxy. Or if you're fresh out of epoxy, a paste of ash and pine resin. It's ugly, but it holds. The fuel line is next. Copper tubing, rip it out of an old fridge. We're running this from the top of the tank down to the business end. But the business end is the tricky part. We need a jet, a tiny, precise hole. No lathe, no problem. Take a needle, the smallest you can find. We're going to build a mantle around it, not the store-bought kind. We make our own. Glass fiber insulation if you can find it. Tear it up, mix it into a slurry with water and a pinch of wood ash. Form it into a little sock around the needle, let it dry, and then gently pull the needle out. There's your jet. It's crude, it's pathetic, but it's going to scream like a banshee. This is the moment of truth, the part where you find out if you're an engineer or a statistic. Pump it. Pump until your arm aches and the tank hisses at you like an angry cat. Now, open the valve. There, look at that. Pure angry light. No flicker, no smoke, just a steady brutal glare that pushes the darkness back 10 feet in every direction. You feel that heat? That's not fire, that's industry. If it sparks, congrats, you just cheated death one more night. You've turned scavenged trash into a tiny piece of the old world. It's ugly, it's dangerous, and it probably violates several pre-collapse safety regulations. But out here, the only regulation that matters is this. See or be seen. Hunt or be hunted. Now, let there be light. Just try not to burn the place down. Again,